Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a total full moon lunar eclipse and Sagittarius reading for my dearest Pisces. So Pisces, this is taking place on May 26th, and Sagittarius revolves around communication and knowledge. So this eclipse will be transforming your mindset, even your worldview. So check where you have Sagittarius in your birth chart, and this is where you will be impacted the most. A lunar eclipse is like a full moon that packs more punch. It's so much more potent. So you'll be asked to release any outdated belief systems or unrealistic ideals standing in your way of your growth and expansion. Eclipses mark a turning point for us as individuals, so anything released during an eclipse will be permanent. The eclipse is a release cycle that pushes up old wounds and emotions around where you were limited or told to settle for less, or where you may have accepted that love, happiness, and your dreams just wouldn't happen. This is a time to release any false information and projections that may have been imprinted on you. It's also a relatively heightened time of emotion for the collective, so try not to act impulsively and be wary of confrontation and conflict right now. And for those of you who work with crystals, be very careful. It's not recommended to put your crystals out during eclipse times. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this, Pisces. Let's see what messages come through for you for this full moon in Sagittarius total lunar eclipse. Messages for my dearest Pisces. Guys, while I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, and if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Also, feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to ring that notification bell. The Emperor energy. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aries, or you have Aries in your chart. The Emperor in reverse could be that you've been dealing with, or even you have been trying to control a situation too much. The Emperor can also be the opposite. It's about dealing with somebody or really thinking about commitments, how committed you are to someone or something. It may also be that somebody in your life isn't showing up, the divine masculine, in the way that you want or the way that you need. Oof, what's blocking you? The Knight of Cups. So this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person that you're dealing with. It could also be, the Knight of Cups could be, again, there's something here about commitment, Pisces. You could be dealing with somebody who's got one foot in and one foot out. The Knight of Cups can be somebody who doesn't back up their actions, doesn't back up their words with actions. This can be a player type energy, but this isn't going to be a love reading for all of you. It could be about looking at your commitments, your job, your family responsibilities. How committed are you, Pisces? How committed are they to you? What needs to be released, okay, is the Three of Wands. All right. So this is an energy of waiting for your ships to come in. Some of my Pisces, you may be waiting for somebody, an Aries, or maybe another water sign to step up. You could have been waiting for this person for a long time. They might keep you waiting to come around, to answer your messages, to make some sort of commitment. Maybe you guys have been together for quite some time and you're ready, you're open for love. You want to take things to the next level, but your person may not. Again, it could also be a job. It could be that you've been promised a promotion or advancement or a raise, okay? And you're in this energy of waiting. You're doing all the work, but there's such a level of uncertainty in these cards so far, Pisces. For some of you guys, again, you're waiting for somebody to make a commitment, to tell you where you stand. And there may be other people involved as well. The Ten of Cups, beautiful happiness. And the Page of Cups, interesting. So what I'm seeing here, Pisces, is this is what you want. You want safety, security, stability, family. You want your happily ever after. And the Page of Cups, some of my Pisces, you are trying to decide whether or not to approach this person or give them an ultimatum. But you know what I feel like, Pisces? I feel like it's coming. I feel like you have somebody that's going to come rushing in. You're waiting for this person to step up, and I feel like they are. Some of you might be questioning whether or not it's what you truly want, because I feel like there's a little bit of fear attached to this. You know, the Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups, like I think you can see, sense, and feel your happily ever after here, Pisces. And I think it's something that you've been waiting for and holding out for a very long time. And you know, sometimes when we hope and we pray and we wish and we set these intentions, and when it actually comes to us, we're like, oh man, am I ready for this? Is this what I really want? It's just sort of like, it's almost like unexpectedly it's here. For some of you, you have been waiting for somebody to step up, and they are absolutely getting rid of any obstacles in their way, because they want this happy ending with you. They want this happily ever after. Some of you, somebody here is putting behind their days of being single or their player ways to come towards you. Many of you guys, you're going to be receiving an apology. Wow, look at that. Pisces energy in reverse. Somebody's seeing things clearly. So eclipse energy is interesting, you guys, because depending on where you have Sagittarius. So for example, if you have Sagittarius in your 7th house, which I'm picking up, some of you might, but 7th house rules marriage and partnerships. I'm seeing somebody that you're dealing with, or maybe it's you, Pisces. Somebody you are dealing with is having a huge awakening. That you are their person, that you are their happily ever after. This may be somebody who always thought they were going to be single. This is somebody who, you know, who just never really committed or wasn't really committing to you. That's changing because they're having a very huge awakening. Now, it could be, Pisces, you pulled your energy back from this person. Okay, you stopped waiting for them. And for some of you, if you're dealing with a twin flame here, you activated that cord. They're going through a major awakening. There's a breakthrough here. And we get the Ace of Wands. My goodness. Yeah. Whew, there is going to be some sort of passionate new beginning for you. For some of you guys, this Emperor, you guys were waiting. If you're divine masculine, you're waiting for your divine feminine. If you're divine feminine, your divine masculine wasn't showing up for you. And you had them in this player energy. Maybe they were, okay? But I feel like this person is going through a major awakening, Pisces. They are going to reach out. It's going to be unexpected. There is a new cycle beginning for you. We have the 3 of Wands with the Ace of Wands, 4 of Wands. That's halfway to marriage. That's 11-11. Some of you guys are dealing with a twin flame. Without a doubt, a very strong soulmate connection. Overall energy, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands and the Emperor are a very good match. The Queen of Wands, this is something that you are manifesting. There's a lot of passion between you guys. You know, if you guys have Leo in your chart, that was about like a sexual awakening. So you might want to check out that reading. But Pisces, you could also be dealing, there's so much water in this reading. You could be dealing with another water sign or somebody with Aries, Leo, Sag in their chart. For some of you guys, there is absolutely a new beginning. Somebody here is up-leveling. Somebody here, I'm just sort of getting Sagittarius in the 7th house. Somebody who thought they were single or what they wanted out of relationships, that is being completely turned upside down. And for many of you guys, it's bringing them right back to you. Expect communication. Remember, we have Mercury retrograde coming up. And Mercury retrograde does bring past people back into your lives, whether that's for healing and closure, but I don't get that. I get that there's going to be some sort of passionate makeup session here. Okay. There's a lot of cups here, so there's a depth of emotion that I haven't seen in any other readings, Pisces, between you and this person. Somebody sees you as their happily ever after. Do be careful of what they're telling you, though. You know, with this Page of Cups, it's somebody who does tell tall tales. So make sure that you get to the bottom of it. Make sure that, you know, you ask questions. Make sure that you know what their intentions are. Okay, because the Emperor there is in reverse. It's somebody who, again, they need to show up for you in a really big way, Pisces. But I see that you're ready with open arms for this person. I feel like many of you gave up on this person. Maybe some of you guys, this is about love. It may not be a past person, but you may have given up on your happily ever after. Remember, this eclipse is about you guys releasing old beliefs and patterns, and somewhere along the way where somebody made you feel or you started to believe you couldn't have your dreams, whatever they are. For most of you, this is a love relationship or having a family. But for others of you, it's about a passionate dream in the arts. Having your own business, you know, the Emperor in reverse. Some of you guys, you were like, you know, you gave up on an entrepreneurial idea that you had or being your own boss. So it's not going to be about love for all of you. But Pisces, this is amazing. I have to say, I think it's the best reading so far, maybe other than Sagittarius. First chakra. Yeah. Some of you guys, there is going to be some sort of sexual healing. I know that sounds crazy, but you know, the Ace of Wands, this is, and I'm going to say it, this is big dick energy. This is big dick energy. And I think whether you're male or female, and excuse me for being lewd, but whether you're male or female, you're bossing up. This is the energy you're moving into. Whether you're male or female, it's like you got it and you know it, but you didn't come into this eclipse season feeling that way. You're feeling unsure, uncertain about, you know, what it is you were committing to, who you were committing to. The base chakra, Archangel Michael, is about protection, about making your dreams come true. This is about this is about feeling safe and secure in your own skin. Again, that's big dick energy. I'm sorry, these are weird messages. But the journey. Pisces, your time on your own is ending. Many of you guys, you've been on a solo journey. You've been figuring yourselves out. You've been figuring this relationship out. You've been figuring out what you want. But this journey on your own is coming to an end. The Emperor is calling in that Queen of Wands. This is a beautiful power couple, a beautiful match. Yep, blossoming abundance. Look at that. Yep, for many of you guys, it may be about a business partnership here, but you guys are bossing up in a really big way. They just want me to say big dick energy over and over again. And I'm sorry, I know that's lewd and I know you're not all gonna like that, but I mean, look at this. This is what you're calling in. Caring connections. Some of you guys, this is a connection where you guys have been, you're separated from your person. For some of you, you may have released a karmic situation and you're calling in this beautiful connection, but it took time being on your own. For others of you, it's somebody that you never dreamt you would reconcile with. You may have given up hope. You may have called them as a player or playette, whatever it might be. Somebody's looking at what they had and they want it back, but it's changed. It's not going to be the same. You're different. You're more confident. You're calling the shots. Cornucopia, my God, nod to those of you on a twin flame journey. Look at this, cornucopia and blossoming abundance. This is somebody that wants to invest in you, Pisces, because you've invested in yourself. Some of you guys, you're going to hit it really big when it comes to your finances, or you have a side hustle, or there's something that you've been really, really working hard on. You may not have had, my guides are making me laugh. I'm sorry. So, it's just that they're being lewd, and I'm sorry. So let me just pull myself back together, Pisces. There's something that you've been working really hard on that is going to come to fruition for you in such a big way. This is you're bossing up. And it almost feels unexpected, because remember, this energy, the Sagittarius lunar eclipse, this full moon lunar eclipse, is about spontaneity. It's about this total shift. It's a total complete shift. And eclipse energy doesn't take us where we want to be. It's like where we need to be. And that's putting you right on the top, right on top, Pisces. My God, I see you guys just taking control. I think it's even unexpected for you, because you've kind of stopped waiting for things to happen, and you're just, they're going to happen. You're putting your finger on the pulse of manifestation. You've got this. You have got this. And I feel like it's love and business, love and money for many of you, or one or the other, but things are becoming clear. Things are becoming illuminated. So we got music and celestial. Some of you guys, you're musicians and you're hitting it big, maybe on YouTube, or you're signing some sort of contract. Beware of contracts during Mercury retrograde. Just go over all the details with a fine-tooth comb. Return of spirit. Wow, this is amazing energy, you guys. And we get worthy. Yep, you're recognizing your self-worth. That's why you're in this BDE, right? You're recognizing your self-worth. Other people are also, as a result of that. Other people are, Pisces, you guys are beyond gifted. If you guys are in the creative fields, you guys are beyond gifted. Return of Spirit, this is the name of this deck. It's by Cheryl Lee Harnish. It's amazing, okay? It's absolutely amazing. And this is about you having come a very long way on your journey. It hasn't been easy, but you've made it through. Strength and courage you have discovered strength and courage within you. See how much you have grown over this time and slowly blossoming into who you are today. Yeah, because you're coming from this Emperor in reverse to this Ace of Wands. Like, you're stepping up. You're believing in your own gifts, Pisces. Hold your head high and feel proud of who you are. Your guides and angels are certainly proud of you. Your hard work and determination over this lifetime has brought you here today. This is the light at the end of the tunnel, and although your journey is far from over, you have come much farther than most. This card signifies a renewal of the heart, mind, and spirit. Your spiritual connection to Source is stronger now than it has ever been. Trust in it, flow in it, and shine in it. Your beautiful heart is open to both giving and receiving the messages from the heavens. Your time has come, and it is now. This is a time of manifesting your highest will. Now you can experience true empowerment. Ace of Wands. Deep, heartfelt connections with others, okay? And a feeling that all is right in your world. You have done the work, okay? And this is about you seeing and experiencing your own worth, your own grace, and your own gifts. And other people are also seeing that as well. Wow, Pisces. Wow. All right, let's see what the Pegasus Oracle has for my dear Pisces. And we get the Black Pegasus number 12. 12 is your major arcana. This is the Hanged Man. So this card says, we cannot know the scope of divine protection nor what is deflected through divine intervention, but we can realize that whatever is not necessary for our growth is shielded from us. Black Pegasus is the wild spirit of the divine masculine. Look at that Emperor energy. Ferociously protective, blocking the progress of anything or anyone unworthy of the soul. He watches over you, trusting that you shall conquer your struggles, and he is there to remind you that you have the courage, wisdom, and strength to do so. Have faith that you are held in a sacred field of grace that ensures you will rise from the darkness and will once again find yourself in the peaceful and welcoming light of a new day. Wow. Wow, Pisces. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and see what final messages come through for you. A little confirmation there from my phone. Anthony's call. So some of you guys, you might have, you might be dealing with somebody named Anthony. You might have Anthony or a version of it in your name. In thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost so can be found. Yes, beautiful. So some of you guys, this is about a beautiful reconciliation. For some of my Pisces, you guys lost yourselves for a little while, okay? And you're finding yourself. You're coming into your own. The art of life. There's no sacred light in the aura of life. Be bold in your skin, yet let your love dance in sight. Wow, so being bold. Some of you guys are absolutely making it big in the arts or in something creative that you've always wanted to do. And some of you guys, you're taking a very unique path. You guys might even be like, and whether it's artistic or not, it's your dream, maybe to be an entrepreneur or to only work for yourself. Some of you guys might be leaving like a large company or a job that you don't like. There's no sacred light in the aura of life. Be bold in your skin. Let your love dance in sight. And some of you guys, this is a relationship that, you know, maybe there was a gray area. Maybe you guys, you know, you're taking things, well, not maybe, you are, if you're in a relationship, things are definitely moving to the next level. Okay, you're changing your, you know, your statuses on social media. You're posting pictures together. But for me, you guys, it's so amazing because it's like you are really, really coming into your own here, Pisces. And all things that are lost so can be found. Some of you guys, there's a connection coming back to you, and it has a lot to, and it may be happening during Mercury in retrograde. And you're also going to understand why you guys had to separate for a little bit, or why this person disappeared, or where, why this all had to happen. It's amazing. A beautiful, beautiful reading here, Pisces. Sending you lots of love and light. Take care.